r/askreddit. What is depression like for you? Not me, but my sister said all of this. I've been depressed for about 4 years now. You don't want to live, but you don't want to die. You don't want to talk to anyone, but you feel very lonely. You wake up in the morning and simply wait for the night to come. It's like trying to laugh at a joke that isn't funny. Trying to smile for a photo you don't want to be in. It's like waking up in the morning and hating that you actually woke up. It feels like someone is just draining the energy out of you every moment you are awake. It really isn't weird that people feel the urge to end their lives during a depression. Trying to smile for a photo you don't want to be in is a perfect metaphor, I think. Tell your sister that she did a good job, and I wish her well. Tell her to stay strong. I don't feel alive. Like any semblance of reason or purpose just isn't there anymore. Some days it's too hard to get out of bed. I feel like a stranger in my own brain. Your last sentence. Yes. I don't recognize myself. I just want to be my old self again. It's just extremely difficult to be around people, yet I feel really lonely. Anybody else have a switch that flips? I can be having a great time hanging out and enjoying myself, and all of a sudden, I don't want to be there. I feel this frustration rise up, and I'm suddenly faking my smile and nice attitude, and feel exposed and paranoid. Everyone knows I can't stand being there. Opening this post, wanting to reply, but deciding not to because, what's the point? But with everything. Yup. I typed mine up and thought there's dozens of others. Nobody cares about mine. Cleared it all. Weeks pass like months and months pass like weeks. All the while you quietly yet barely hold on to your sanity. It turned me into a hermit with no desire to do anything. That went on for years, but luckily, things are better now. Numbness. Irritability. Sensitive to everything, but not truly caring about anything. Seeing absolutely no future for myself. Feeling the inescapable urge to just end it all, but being unable to for fear of disappointing my family. Feeling complete disconnect from the outside world. Denying things that are happening to me. Feeling tired, so tired, all the time. So incredibly lonely, but I want nothing to do with anyone. Feeling all of these things, but not really feeling anything at all. Yeah, I've wished many times that some of my family didn't love me, just so I wouldn't feel guilty about wanting to off myself. At this point it fills me with anxiety to try to see anyone, especially from my past. I have a hard time keeping things in order. I sleep odd hours. I think pretty awful thoughts about 90% of the time. It's like having a heart condition that never really goes away. You're always aware of it, but you just learn to live with it. My dark passenger. It's painful, but not in the normal sense, more like a never-ending ache that consumes you and drains the energy from your body. This perfectly describes me. It almost feels like an endless dark void. Wake up, go to work, go home, go to sleep. Wake up, go to work, go home, go to sleep. Wake up, go to work, go home, go to sleep. Wake up, go to work, go home, go to sleep. Wake up, go to work, go home, go to sleep. Wake up, go to work, go home, go to sleep. Friend asks to hang out on the weekend. I'm always so busy. I just need some time to myself to get some stuff done. Sits at home doing nothing all day. I personally feel as if depression is a list of contradictions in your life. You want to have friends, yet at the same time you don't want anyone near you because you think you're not worth it. You want to work out, yet you give up on that because you think it's not worth the effort. Who would care anyways? Nobody even looks at your ugly face to begin with. You want to have hobbies and an enriching life, yet you can't muster the willpower to ever get out of bed. So why would you fucking think you could sew something as great as art or writing? What? You think you're Da Vinci or something? You want to tell the friends you have about your problems, yet you hide your feelings in a thick veil of joking about it and keeping up a thick exterior because you fear that the friends that you do have will be scared of the true you. You know that's not true. You think to yourself, You've been friends with them for 8 years and have never strayed. Yet, shedding your skin and being vulnerable to the ones you love the most is the scariest thing in the world. You can be vulnerable online. You have nothing to lose. But if you show them an ounce of who you truly are, the reason for why you even are social to begin with will leave you, as they become scared and confused about who you are. You want to be a better person, yet you can't. You don't know how to. Well, you know how to. The internet tells you with things like just get some hobbies or just be more open, but they don't work for you. Or when they do, you just go back to the same shitty person that you were before, thinking why you should deserve happiness if you can't even be happy for the things you have right now. Once you reach a goal, you just go back to being depressed and can't like yourself, no matter how hard you try. You think surrounding yourself in friends, hobbies, a loving family, and a supportive career would be the thing that cures you. But it doesn't. You're still the same kid from 3 years ago who tried to kill themselves despite all of that, because why you feel sad. Big whoop. You can't even look your parents in the eye without thinking about all the sorrow you've caused them. You can't like yourself because you fundamentally see yourself as a shitty person who can't do anything good for anyone. Why would anyone like you? The other you says. What do they see in me? People tell you to act confident, to fake it, and sure that may work, but it uses up more of your social energy, to the point where you can't do anything but go to sleep after just talking with some friends. It becomes too taxing. Once that happens, people see you for the asshole that you truly are, despite you saying that I'm really chill. You don't want people to see that side of you, so you never take off that mask. You can't. You mustn't. Lest you lose all you have ever loved. I want to be a better person, yet I can't, no matter how hard I try. It's just a cycle that you're stuck in until the day you die, intended or not. Feeling homesick while home. Edit. Thank you stranger for silver.